Okay, let's jump straight in. Number 10. Winston Churchill versus Lady Astor. In the 1940s, at a heated dinner party at Blenheim Palace, Lady Nancy Astor, frustrated with Churchill's stubbornness, snapped, "If you were my husband, I'd poison your tea." Churchill, without missing a sip, replied, "And if you were my wife, I'd drink it." That's not just diplomacy undone. That's sarcasm brewed to perfection. Number 9. Abraham Lincoln versus a heckler. During the 1858 Lincoln-Douglas debates, Lincoln's gangly frame made him an easy target. An opponent accused him of being two-faced. Lincoln smiled and said, "If I had two faces, do you think I'd be wearing this one?" Lincoln weaponized humility and left his critic face down. Number 8. Groucho Marx versus a game show guest. On his TV show You Bet Your Life in the 1950s, Groucho met a contestant who proudly announced she had 10 children. Groucho, with that arched eyebrow of his, asked why so many. She smiled and said, "Because I love my husband." Without missing a beat, Groucho shot back, "I love my cigar too, but I take it out of my mouth once in a while." Groucho had clearly lit up something else, and NBC nearly fainted. Number 7. Mae West versus a judge. In 1927, Mae West was hauled into court on obscenity charges over her Broadway play Sex. The judge scolded her, asking if she was trying to show contempt. She purred, "On the contrary, Your Honor, I was doing my best to conceal it." West didn't plead guilty or innocent. She pled fabulous. Number 6. Bette Midler versus a heckler. In the 1970s, during one of her New York cabaret shows, a drunk heckler wouldn't stop shouting. Midler snapped, "Sir, you look like you came in second in a hatchet fight." Broadway glitter, alleyway grit. Midler knew how to chop down her audience. Number 5. Muhammad Ali versus Howard Cosell. In the 1960s, during a live TV interview, sportscaster Howard Cosell teased Ali for bragging too much. Ali shot back, "Howard, I made you. You'd be nothing without me." Ali was the only man who could knock out Cosell with words alone. Number 4. Elizabeth Taylor versus a reporter. In the 1980s, after her 7th marriage, reporters swarmed her with questions. One asked why she kept marrying. She replied, "Because I still believe in love, and I also love a wedding." Taylor turned scandal into sparkle and made matrimony sound like a hobby. Number 3. Bette Davis versus Joan Crawford. In Hollywood's golden age, the feud between Davis and Crawford was legendary. When asked about Crawford's reputation with men, Davis cut deep. She slept with every male star at MGM, except Lassie. That wasn't a clap back, it was a thunderstorm. Number 2. Mark Twain versus a long-winded speaker. At a banquet in the late 1800s, Twain was forced to listen to a tiresome speaker drone on. Afterward, someone asked his opinion. Twain deadpanned, "He's a good speaker, but he needed a good ending, and he never found it." Twain could write endings for novels, or funerals for speeches. Number 1. Calvin Coolidge versus a dinner guest. At a Washington, D.C. dinner in the 1920s, President Calvin Coolidge, nicknamed Silent Cal for his quiet demeanor, was challenged at a dinner by a woman who said, "Mr. President, I made a bet I could get more than 2 words out of you." Coolidge looked at her and replied, "You lose." And he didn't say anything else for the rest of the night. He didn't just keep his reputation, he doubled down on it. And there you have it, 10 legendary comebacks that prove sometimes the sharpest weapon isn't a sword, but a single sentence. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Stay curious, keep smiling, and enjoy life.